Alright, how's it going everybody, and welcome back to another video. So I'm doing a bit of a different video here, more so like a talking type of video. You could say it's a rant, but I just want to speak on some things right that's going on with the Legends right now. So as you guys know, I mean they are up and down. You see them right here, 1 and 2. You know, they haven't been getting very good reception from the community, right? So when people saw these characters come out, obviously Goku Black to an extent deserved the hate he was getting because he was beside Vegito, who was number 1, and then Goku Black, well, I don't agree, but people had him below top 10, right? So my issue is, what I want to talk about, just get straight into it, is that certain releases have heavily ruined the game. So if I turn off Legends Limited, make it Ultra, just all characters that have came out right in the past year. I think I have almost everything except I didn't get Golden Frieza, right? So if you start off from Spirit Bomb Goku over there, right, everything that's come out in this year, right, there is a lot of mediocre releases, right? So if you scroll down, some of the mediocre releases, for example, is, and I'm talking about on release, because you can tell me right now, oh, Spirit Bomb Goku's mediocre, but no, on release, very mid characters, and I don't say mid as a diss, just mid generally. Some of these characters, like Super Vegeta, was just bad, right? He was pretty mid on release. Keep going down the list, we have Nappa and Vegeta. They were also pretty mid on the release. I did get them like 7 stars day 1, hour 1 they came out. They just weren't too impressive, but then again, they were mid. They were not bad, just mid. We keep going down the list. When he came out, God Goku was mid. I absolutely do not think he was bad, because I mean, he's literally boxed in right now by the purples. One's beside him, one's above him. He's beside God tier purples. I do not think he was bad. He was mid. Okay, going down the list, we have Red Broly, another character who's absolutely not mid. In fact, he might even be slightly higher than mid. It's just that at the end of the campaign, they ended up releasing Turles, right? So there's a decent bit of mid characters that came out this year, like Goku Black, right? And now although I heavily do not I mean, I'm talking about 2024 and 2025, right? But now there is Zamasu, who just came out, and I'm hearing, well, not here. I mean, if you're even like paying attention at all to anyone in the Legends community right now, I'm sure you guys see how much hate Zamasu is getting right now, right? Which is just bogus to me. Okay, that character is so good. This Zamasu right here is so damn good. All right, now a lot of people, when he saw his kit, they were like, oh, he's gonna be insane, yada yada, right? But now I did say in my showcase I posted earlier today, I do agree that his gauge is not fantastic. Okay, his gauge could be better, right? There's more so the point of his gauge, I just think it's not so like his damage or anything. I just think like I just think one issue with the gauge is that it fills and then you have to get hit once more to pop, which really makes a difference, especially when you're getting fried, right? But his disrupt is pretty good. It's not terrible. But what I'm trying to say is I like this character. I think this is a good and healthy release. Another healthy release is the Trunks and Gohan tag unit, right? Another healthy release is Yellow Goku Black, right? These are releases we want, okay? The reason why the game is going downhill, and it's not falling off absolutely not at all, it's just getting to be absurd, is because of the units that are dropping. We have characters like Ultra Majin Vegeta who are setting the standard, Beast Gohan who's setting the standard, Transforming Vegito Blue. This guy is underrated with how cancerous bullshit he is, right? This guy is another problem, okay? They just keep releasing these characters. Now, what happened if we compare to last year, right? Now, last year's where you go, start off from 17, right? That's when the year started. Yeah, 17. Okay, if we go to 17 and we compare to, well, it's not last year, I'm forgetting it's 2025, but 2023's releases, right? Under 17, super solid, not toxic, amazing character, right? We have Blue Goku, also solid character. Now Rose was toxic. Okay, the Blue Boys, or the Boo Duo, I think they were okay. They were just one of those mid releases last year, right? Goku and Frieza needed their help, so it's okay, right? Orange Piccolo was one that was hated, and he was, I think, very solid. Gamma's very solid. Vegito Blue, maybe toxic, I don't know, kind of. Vegito Blue just got thrown in the dirt, right? Then we have LF Cell, very solid. Namek Goku, very solid. Path of Power was solid. Pycon was solid. There was characters like Janemba and a bunch of characters I didn't miss. But last year had a bunch of solid characters, right? As you compare to, on top of some toxic characters, right? Like UI Goku. But you compare it to 2024, we had 17 was toxic, right? Extremely toxic. We had Ultra Gohan, who was extremely toxic. Baby was good. All of these anniversary fusions were just cancer. Vegito was toxic, okay? The Gogeta was good. Vegeta's a good made character. Vegito, though, was absolutely toxic. Ultimate Gohan was pretty annoying. This guy is just toxic, right? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But so then you see there's a lot of toxic characters and you wonder why, oh, Gogeta was toxic only 7 months ago, right? So where is he now, right? 6-7 months ago. That is the problem with the game. They release extremely toxic characters, and to combat that, they release even more toxic characters to throw him in the dirt. This guy is toxic. Okay, because he was paired with Turles and he was just cancer. Really fucking annoying character, because those guys are the reason everyone's a pussy, everyone's a camper, because you just paired those two together. And then to make it even worse, you could put something like Garlic Jr. with them, and it was just really annoying. I even used to run Gotenks with them, because you do the damage and they just do the tanking, right? So they release these super broken characters, and as a response, they release even more broken characters. So Majin Vegeta, we have Majin Vegeta who came out, and their response to Majin Vegeta was transforming Vegeta Blue, who, in my opinion, my strong, humble opinion, is much more annoying than MV. MV just has his gauge, okay? He has a lot of really good things, yes, but his gauge is the actual annoying thing. The really annoying thing about VB and Super Saiyan 3 Goku is because they either are immune to the gauges or they're immune to stuff that is meant to stop combos, and then on top of that, they do millions of damage in combos. Just go. Super Saiyan 2 Goku just never stops, right? When he gets Super Saiyan 3, just keeps on. That is toxic. Having a gauge is not toxic. Maybe Beast Gohan's special beam cannon is not toxic. Turles' comeback is okay, right? It's a bit toxic, but being able to disregard everything that stops you in the game, and then just having, and then just keeping on going and going. I've seen the video. I remember Goresh, one of his videos, where he was comboing for 2 real life minutes. Okay, that was from I think 160 to 60 counts or something. I don't remember, but it was a lot of counts. He was comboing with 2 real life minutes because he had he's using MV, VB, or he's using MV, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and then I don't remember the other one. I believe it was VB, but he was using something like that. And that is toxicity, not a gauge. A gauge is not toxicity. So I never thought Super Saiyan 4 Goku was as bad as any of these guys, right? But at the moment, he was just really cancer. And in hindsight, you'd say like, oh, he's not too bad, but he was bad at the moment. And then if they stopped it at Riku, who was a super strong counter to him, right? He was toxic, but very strong counter to him. If they stopped it at him, then the game would be in a healthy spot. They released him and just so much cancer units. We have him who does everything. Turles does everything. Gotenks does everything. And V we don't need to talk about, right? VB don't need to talk about. Daima Goku is really good, right? Super Saiyan 2 Goku is insane. Beast Gohan, right? And then what this does to the community is one of my main issues is that they see a character that comes out, right? For example, perfect example is Goku Black and Zamasu, because they think that these characters are utter dog shit, right? Now, if you are thinking, right, like just understand that a character does. If you have issues with these broken characters, all of these people are like, oh, let's release a character that full count. Beast Gohan came out 78. You see that DBL 78? I've seen many people that are disappointed that Zamasu is not big enough of a counter to him. He came out a month ago. Why are we already wanting to nerf him? Do you know what that's going to make an issue? If Beast Gohan is too powerful, what Legends did was they released Zamasu. He is a beautiful workaround, right? He does good against him. Beast Gohan is very good himself. He can still kill him, but that's Beast Gohan, right? But Zamasu does ridiculous damage, right? He does good against him. That's what we need. We do not need more characters that are going to do what they did to Gogeta, right? If they released Zamasu and he was the end all be all to Beast Gohan, this is what you guys want, but it's not good for the game's health, because now a character comes out like Zamasu, and because Zamasu doesn't have 4x card draw speed, a gauge that breaks your ankles IRL, a gauge, the second gauge that turns your phone off, an AoE green card, he has cover null, he has anti-rush, indestructible. Just because he doesn't have all of this, everyone in the community is like, oh, he's garbage. You guys need to get good. Zamasu is so fucking strong and you guys don't understand it. Get good is what I'm trying to say. We don't need these characters to come out and destroy everything and play the game for you. We've had enough of that. We had Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta who played for you. Turles essentially plays for you, right? If it's the last man standing, put your phone down, he'll play for you, right? Vegito Blue plays for you, Majin Vegito plays for you, Daima Goku plays for you. Like, Daima Goku is just pop a few green cards, or pop a few cards, green card, blue, they're dead. You cannot tell me this is a skilled character, right? Super Saiyan 2 Goku, don't even mention. Beast Gohan, all these characters play the game for you, so people are not good. It's a lot easier the skill ceiling for the game is very, very low because of these releases, and now we have a bunch of idiots trying to tell people that something like Zamasu is not good at the game. Or he's not good, right, as a character, and it's just baffling to me, because there's people like, for example, Goresh, right? Now obviously it is an opinion, he stated it's his opinion and how he's used it, right? So you gotta give him that, right? But if he thinks the character is not amazing, sure, right? But then he really said that Zamasu was worse than Goku Black. Okay, do you guys know how much hate Goku Black got, and they think Zamasu is worse than him? And obviously Goresh is the biggest, one of the biggest YouTubers for Legends. He's gonna have a lot of meat riders that are gonna be in the comment and agree with him, be like, oh yeah, Goresh said he's not good, so yeah, he must not be a good character, right? No, Zamasu is a good character. Pick up your phone and learn to play the game. I'm having a breeze with that character. He is so underrated, and he came out only a few days ago. It's beyond me. I've even seen Future Gohan and Trunks getting downplayed, right? They're so good. They have such good utility. They don't need to do everything. They're such a good character. Now, mind you, Future Gohan and Trunks don't have that much downplay, but it still exists, and that's the problem, okay? So, obviously I've yapped too much, but what my main point that I was trying to say is that it's more so like it's a problem for Legends and the community. Legends, they need to do more of Zamasu, more of Goku Black type characters, more of Future Gohan and Trunks, right? More Triku, more Broly, more Omega. We need these good characters to be our standard moving forward, because they can't keep dropping OP bullshit and then countering the OP bullshit with OP bullshit. Look at this. Majin Vegeta came out 76 and his counter was 1 month after him. VB, his counter is literally a month after him. Like, why? And then Beast Gohan, I mean Super Saiyan 2 Goku is just a lot of the combo stoppage nowadays is arts card debuff, or arts cost debuffs, right? And he's in Super Saiyan 3, he ignores it, and it's like, what the fuck? That guy is annoying. Super Saiyan 3 is annoying. I hate fighting him, right? I'm glad not much people have him. Okay, but anyways, I don't know if you even made it this far, but just let me know what you guys' opinion on this. Obviously, this is all opinionated, right? This is up to what you think, but I strongly think that Zamasu is a beast and he's getting insane downplay. All right. Anyways, peace out, everybody. Thank you for watching.